Well, good morning. I know it's early this morning, but there is something that I really want to show you in the barn that I've had for a few days, but I wanted to wait until the best timing to show you. I wanted to make sure that everything was going to be okay, that there was going to be a smooth transition for the new being on the farm. But yeah, I am so super excited about this. So go with me to the barn. We're going to get on Old Faithful here, little Pinky, and we're going to ride to the barn and we're going to check it out. Well, good morning, guys. Before we get started with the video, I just wanted to remind you about the great Fall Harvest Garden Festival. I don't even know that I got that right. But the event for the YouTubers meet and greet at Petals from the Past this Saturday, September the 14th. Come on out and let's just chit chat. I'm looking forward to seeing you. But also, I'm about to drop some merch. My very first ever. I'm super excited about it. And what I'm going to do is put a link in all my videos to the little storefront, the online store where you can order the merch. Everything that you buy is definitely going to go toward the farm to help us out here on the farm. I'm super excited about it. It's been something that I've been wanting to do, but the timing just was not right. It's not quite ready yet, but we are getting there. I am just so happy right now. Can't wait to show you guys. I did put a sneak peek on my Facebook page, G&G Farms Facebook page, of the t-shirts that I will have at Petals from the Past this weekend. So I'm going to have not only t-shirts, but I'm also going to have coffee cups. You know how I love coffee. Y'all come along and see you guys Saturday. Enjoy the video. Enjoy the big secret. Good morning, Miss Nellie. Good morning, Miss Nellie. How are you, darling? How are you? You're looking mighty fine today. Yes, you are. You're looking mighty fine. Everybody else is out here and very noisy. I see something that's not supposed to be. So Sophie got spayed a few days ago, and Dr. D said that we needed to keep her in a stall for about 3 to 4 days to make sure that she laid around a lot and did nothing. So the first 2 days, I kept her in my mud room in the house, and that way she had limited access to even move a lot because it's very small in there. But she was getting very antsy, and so I brought her out and made her a bed in a stall. Now, I put a blanket down, a couple of pillows, so that she could get on there and have a nice comfy bed like she had in the house. Yesterday evening, I came out and I see her. I'll show you. She's right there. So when I came out yesterday evening, she was out. She dug a huge hole under the stall and let herself out into the pasture with the goats. Now she's on Hut side, so she probably stinks. So I put her back in the stall last night, repaired the hole, put something over it so that she could not dig any further, and guess what? This morning she's out again. There is no keeping her still. She's acting like nothing's wrong with her. So now I'm at a crossroads. Do I put her back in the house for another 2 days and let her be miserable? Or do I just kind of let her stay out here and know that she's going to be not running and playing and jumping and tearing at her wound? Because she's very calm when she's in the pasture, and that is the one thing that I'm thinking is that when she's out here, she'll be good. It's just that when she first gets out here, she wants to run and jump and play. And now that she's out here and she's comfortable with all the goats and Dixie and Nellie, will she just kind of chill out and lay around like she usually does. But with the weather coming in, you can see that we are about to get some major rainfall. And with that coming in, if I know Sophie, she's going to be wanting to get in the water. I don't think she needs to. So I may let her stay out for a little while today until the weather starts to come in and it starts to rain, and then put her back in the mud room for the 2 days that it's raining so that she won't be just splashing in the mud hole and getting her wound infected. She's quite a hoot. Y'all see her? Okay, Nellie, I'm about to get on here and ride. You're in my way. Can you move? We're on wintertime feed program in the summer. But she finds those little twigs of grass. She's pretty good. Okay, Nellie, I'm about to go that direction, okay? Don't get in front of me. Wonder what you would do. Move, Nellie. All right, everybody. Don't get in the way. Daisy prefers me to just run her over. Lead the way, Miss Nellie. Lead the way. Oh, Nellie and Dixie. It's a love-hate relationship there. Let's get y'all fed. Y'all ready to get fed? Alright, let's see if there are any eggs in the rollout nest. Look, y'all, look. Now one is a nest egg, so I'm gonna say that's a nest egg. It just wouldn't stay up there. So one of my Rhode Island Reds has figured it out. But look how clean those eggs are. So that is 3, 4, 5 eggs this morning. So I'm out here in the little chicken run that we originally made for a peacock enclosure because we were getting those 2 peacocks from Brooke and Jason over at Cog Hill Farms. So we got the 2 peacocks and we named them Jerry and Renee, and they were very good. They were very beautiful birds. We kept them locked up for 6 to 8 weeks roughly. It was a couple of months, and we released them. They hung around for about 1 week, and then my neighbors that are about a mile down the road, they get to enjoy them. They see them come out of the woods about once a week and feed in their yard, but I have not seen them again. Now we've been trying to figure out some way that we can capture them and bring them back and put them in the enclosure. But how fair is that to the peacocks? Peacocks are wild birds. We domesticate them, and if they had to live the rest of their lives in this enclosure, I would feel so bad. I mean, I think I would have to build an enclosure that had, like, you know, the size of a silo that they could fly around in. But I don't have the resources for that right now. So I'm going to let them hang around in the woods. And they seem to be thriving, according to the neighbors. I've not seen them. But at least they're getting to live their lives. And I appreciated Brooke and Jason so much for giving me those peacocks. And I just felt horrible that they just did not want to stay. And that's the thing with grown peacocks. They don't like to stay. If they didn't grow up on the farm, they're like guineas. They don't want to stay. After they're grown, they kind of have that homing feeling like, I want to go back. So, with that being said, I have been looking for peachicks. I've been looking for peachicks everywhere. I have not been able to find any. But Brooke texted me the other day and said, today's your lucky day. Let me show you. Y'all, I could not be more excited right now because these little fellas right here, and we don't know if they're male or female, but these little fellas right here get to grow up at G&G Farms. So they can run around here and not have to worry about, I want to go home. They can just stay here. I'm so excited. I'm so stoked right now. So now, not only do I have a peacock, but I have 3 peacocks. They are peachicks, and they are just adorable as they can be. They have limbs in here that I have them zip tied. Me and Zoe with those zip ties. They also have a high perch that they can get up on. Now, yes, I am going to be keeping them in here and raising them until they're bigger in the enclosure. And there's Uno's babies. They're in here with the Isa Browns that I bought, which I'll be putting the barred rock in here also. I've sprinkled some scratch feed out on the ground. Now, there are the naked necks that I got from Brooke when I was feeding her farm. Look how sweet that is. That sweet baby. Ah, you like it too. They love the perch, y'all. They all love the perch. Is that not the sweetest thing? How could anyone not love farm life? Those are Americana chicks that I hatched from eggs that I had gathered here. So y'all, when Brooke texted me that, I was beside myself. And I was so appreciative because I felt so bad that the other ones left. And, you know, and I thought I had kept them up long enough. Turns out that I've done a lot of research, and peafowl do not like to stay in a new environment if they did not grow up there. So I was just beside myself. Y'all, I was so upset that those peafowl left. And now I was beside myself again. I tell you what, Brooke is so good to me. And y'all, I've got to do something nice for her. You know, she has so much going on, and their farm is so big, and they have so much to do. And yet, she thought about me when they were able to catch these babies and pin them up. She thought about me, and that was special to me, that she thought about, Catherine would love these little peafowl, peachicks. And so I thank her so much. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited, and I knew you guys would be too. Y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear Sophie with my mic on? I'm sure Nellie is torturing her right now. Nellie wants Nellie wants to open her barn stall door, and Nellie may have. I probably need to go check that. So, be right back. Yes, there's a little bit of torturing going on here. Nellie, why are you torturing them? Why's Nellie torturing them? Nellie is in a mood today, y'all. Nellie has followed me inside of a stall, and when I turned around, Nellie turned around really, really quick and decided to kick in the air toward me. Now, Nellie understands. We have this understanding. I'm not afraid of Nellie. And she can be in her mood all she wants, but she doesn't intimidate me whatsoever. I've been around horses and mules all my life. Yeah, I'll stay cautious with you, Nellie, but you don't scare me, girl. You don't scare me. I know that it's the cool air and you're just feeling your oats. You're just feeling your oats, Nellie. Yes, you are. So that's my secret in the barn. I have peachicks. Now, names. We're not going to name them till we know exactly what they are, and then I will ask for suggestions. And I mean, y'all can even go ahead and suggest male names and female names for peacocks. But I'm just so excited, and I'm so grateful to Brooke. And you know, I don't know what to say. I'm just in awe of the kindness that she has given me. And you know, on my birthday last week, she showed up at my door with crumble cookies. And my favorite one, oh, the churro, my favorite one was in there. Let's just put it that way. And it was just like heaven. But of course, she got me a whole box of crumble cookies. So I was on like a sugar high for days. But with that being said, thank you, Brooke. Thank you so much. That has just made my year. I appreciate you and Jason for everything you guys have done, and I could not ask for better friends. And I look forward to these babies growing up here and becoming a part of G&G Farms, and many wonderful experiences with them. One of them needs to be a male. Well, females yell too, but Scott is so beautiful. I just want to hear him scream. I know that sounds crazy, but I love to hear the geese honking on the pond, and I love to hear the peacocks screaming, doing their calls. And that's the part I'm looking forward to. I mean, they're beautiful, but the noise they make, it's amazing. Thank you again, Brooke. And y'all farm on.